Hey everyone, it's Gabby. It's been a little while since I've done a video. During Thanksgiving, I was out of the state for the week, and this week I started a new job, and so I've just been super busy with orientation and kind of getting set up for this new job. I'm moving, so that has also been pretty hectic. So I finally have some downtime, and what better way to spend my free time than make a video. So today I am going to be doing my November book haul and my November wrap up all in one. This month I bought 7 books and I read 6.5 books. I didn't buy as many books as I typically do because I've kind of been on a book buying ban. Not really, but yeah. You know, in order to buy books, you need money, and typically a good way to get money is a job. And since I started my new job this week, I kind of didn't want to buy as many books in November. So now that I've finally started my job, December, I can buy all of the books that I've just been drooling over for the past few months. The first 2 books I bought this month I have not read yet. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Jane Austen and Seth Grahame-Smith. I was at Half Price Bookstore and it was on sale for $1, so I had to buy it. I love Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, and I've really been wanting to read this book. I've read, I think, maybe like 13 pages, and I really like it so far. It's really funny. It made me giggle a few times in just 13 pages. So I think this is going to be a really good book. The second book I bought is Pretty Monsters by Kelly Link. I also bought this at Half Price Bookstores for $1. It's a collection of short stories. I've read maybe like a few pages in it so far, but I liked what I read, so I'm excited to read this. I also bought the Myra Dyer trilogy. I've been eyeing this series for a while. I did read The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer, which was amazing. I absolutely loved this book. I have done a book review on this book, and I will post a link down below. So I won't go into too many details about this since I did do a full book review, but this is about a young 17-year-old girl named Myra Dyer, and she wakes up one day in the hospital and she has no recollection of an accident that killed her best friend, another friend of hers, and her boyfriend. So she struggles with PTSD, and there's a whole bunch of other creepy things that happen. This is a young adult thriller, I would say. There are some creepy parts, but I loved it. It was amazing. So of course, after that, I started the evolution of Myra Dyer. I am about 2/3 in, I would say. I don't have much left to go. It's just as amazing as the first one. I will do a book review on this when I am done, and hopefully that will be soon. And I also bought the Retribution of Myra Dyer. This is the 3rd book of the trilogy. Once I read this, I will also put up a book review. Hopefully I will get this read in December. I also bought Wedding Night by Sophie Kinsella. This was a really cute, funny story. I love Sophie Kinsella. She is one of my favorite authors. Her books are just really funny, really lighthearted, and really cute. It's about a girl. She is about 30 years old, and she believes that her boyfriend is going to propose to her when in fact he doesn't. And so she ends up eloping with an ex-boyfriend that she hasn't seen in over 15 years. Her sister and his best friend, they get together and they try and basically stop them from making a huge mistake. It's written in 2 perspectives. It's written in the main character, Lottie, and it's also written in her sister's perspective, Fliss. This was a quick read. It's just really funny, lighthearted, and cute, and the love story is really cute as well, so I really enjoyed reading this. And lastly, I bought These Broken Stars by Amie Kaufman and Meagan Spooner. This book was just absolutely amazing. It's about a girl named Lilac and a boy named Tarver, and they are both aboard a spacecraft called the Icarus, and the Icarus ends up plummeting onto another planet, and they are the only survivors. Lilac is the daughter of the richest man of the galaxy, and Tarver is a soldier. And so the both of them have to try and survive on this planet, and of course, there's romance, and I loved Harvard and Lilac. They're just so adorable. This book made me cry, tears of sadness and tears of joy. But I also did a book review on this, which I will post the link down below, so you should check it out. Now, the next 3 books I didn't buy this month, so they're not part of my November book haul, but they are part of my November book wrap up, and that is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I read the first one, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I read the second one, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, and I also read Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse. For the month of December, Cassidy from Cass J. Tuck is actually hosting a Percy Jackson read-along for the month, and each week she's doing a book. Well, I got a little ahead of myself. I only meant to read The Lightning Thief, but I mean, you know Percy Jackson, once you read one, you gotta read the others. So I plan on reading the 4th and the 5th one, the rest in December. Well, that is it for my November book haul and my November wrap up. Please comment down below. I'd love to hear about your books that you read in November or bought, and if you've read any of the ones that I did. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please like or subscribe if you like my video, and I will have another one posted soon. Bye!